Why I took a break, waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning, getting ready for work. I don't see no ring on my finger, so it looks like I'm still single. Boy, if you don't want to see me, then you're not that interested. My body was like, girl, what is this? We have some, I would say, good Mary Jane out here. I have been eating. All right, you guys. Wow. You know I had to bring a whole paper. Please don't mind the noise in the background. If you hear anything, first of all, it's windy. And then if you hear somebody doing something, somebody's doing something right now. So just let y'all know. Not me being gone for 3 months. No, that's funny. I have everything written down here. Let me not act like I'm all tongue-tied. I was honestly thinking I was like gonna wait like 6 months until I make another video, but I said, you know what, let me go ahead, sit down, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and talk about it. I just want to thank all you guys for whoever is still here, because I know it's been a while, okay? If you stuck around, I appreciate it. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for those who have DM'd me, asked me, where are you? Besides that, I thank all the new subscribers that I've gotten since I've been gone. First of all, that's surprising. I got like 117 or so subscribers since I've been gone for 3 months. And I was like, it takes me a while to get 100 subscribers. So should I just take a long break every time? I mean, yeah, it feels great outside. I'm just outside right now making this video. I know I've never made a video outside before, so please bear with me for the sound quality. Hopefully that all sounds okay. I'm not using my mic. I'm using my cell phone. So we're going to see how this turns out. Why I took a break. Okay. The main reason why I took the break was a new schedule for a new job I started months ago. So I started a new job as a patient care technician in a medical field, and 12-hour shifts was something that I was brand new to. Okay. I typically would always work 8-hour shifts, and I'm used to that, but my body was like, girl, what is this? 12 hours? Okay. Secondly, not only that it was 12-hour shifts, it was also the fact that the time of my shifts. So I've never worked overnight before. So basically I work like graveyard right now. I started working at like 2 or 2:30 a.m., but now I work at 3:15 a.m. Okay. So, and 12 hours after that. So yeah, it was a big adjustment for me. I'm gonna just tell y'all, I fell off from working out. I fell off from eating right. I fell off from just being consistent with YouTube and trying to make content. I was like, nah, let me get used to this schedule. And I'm not gonna lie, it did take like at least a few months for me to get used to it, because that's a big change when you go from working a regular 8:30 or 9 o'clock, you know, to 5 job, to waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning getting ready for work. Like, that was a big change, especially for the fact that I had to start going to sleep earlier. And then besides me just working that, you know, those shifts, I was taking extra shifts. So my schedule is 3 12s, right, a week. But I started taking extra shifts because of the money, okay, to pay off some things that I've been doing financially. Been doing a really good job with paying things off, and just much better financial space right now. So that's one of the good things about it. But besides that, that was the main reason. Okay. Main reason is that I had to focus on my job. I had to focus on professional work. A second reason I would say is because of the creativity part. Like, I know a lot of us, when we're trying to become content creators, I've talked about this so many different times. Even my video about only having like 2,000 subscribers after like 6 years of being on YouTube. I have to take a step back and be like, everybody started somewhere. But not only that, is people relate to you better when you really are being yourself. And I feel like sometimes in my videos, like, I was always trying to fit a niche that I couldn't really maintain. So, which is like natural hair. Like, I love natural hair. I love talking about it. I did need some inspiration, like, coming back to YouTube, you guys, just because I also was like, dang, like I started making sit down videos and talking about different life experiences. And I'm like, this is how I want my channel to be. Like, I really got tired of just talking about hair all the time. Like, there are channels out there that just strictly talk about hair and hair maintenance and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, man, that's not my personality. Like, I got so much more I want to say or talk about, like the things I go through, dating life. Girl, I want to talk about all that and not be afraid to talk about failures or mishaps and things like that, because we all can relate. So that's kind of where I was thinking about my channel going towards, but I just never made any content in regards to that. So yeah, I was going to the coffee shop a lot, you guys, just different things, like really just studying. I was also in school, so I was taking a class online for at least a couple months. So there was a lot that I was just trying to focus on, and I said I just couldn't put my mind towards YouTube for a while, you know. So any travel or significant trips? No significant trips besides me tripping all the way back to California. Okay, amen. My time out in the East Coast was a time to be had, and I'm glad that I was able to experience it, because I always said I wanted to move back to the East Coast. I don't know, maybe it was the experience of living in Delaware or driving from Delaware to Philly for work. It was just like, it was a lot, and I'm happy. The whole experience was a lot, and I'm so happy to be back in Cali, be back in LA, to the beautiful weather, the beautiful scenery, you know, the beach, which I love to go to, take my dog to all the time. You know, it's just, everything is out here. I know LA. I know where everything is. This is my place. This is my home. So I came back to LA. So for those of you who are wondering, that's where I am, in Cali. As far as relationships wise, I don't see no ring on my finger, so it looks like I'm still single. No, but seriously, like, I'm single for one thing. I don't have a boyfriend, but I also am starting to speak it into existence publicly. I told one of my cousins a couple weeks ago, I was like, yeah, I'm speaking it. I'm gonna be engaged by the end of the year, within the next year. Like, I said it, and I was like, she was like, I heard that. I was like, yeah, girl, like, I gotta start speaking it. Like, what you gotta understand is, like, everything that you want to happen to you, you really gotta speak it into existence. No matter if you sound crazy or not. It don't matter if a man comes around now or if he comes 2 years later. I'm still gonna say it now that he's gonna come within the year. Because for one thing, I'm gonna be 30 next year. I'm not saying there's a time limit on when you do get engaged or when you get married and none of that, but for me personally, I want to be with my person. Like, when I'm talking to guys and stuff, like, I tell them up front, I'll be like straight up with it. First of all, girl, that's a whole thing we gotta talk about, is the dating life. I'm sorry that I may be rambling a little bit, but I have been gone for 3 months, so bear with me. But dating has been very interesting, just because of the fact that, like, there's guys out here, I don't know, I've attracted a few emotionally unavailable men, you know, and that's one thing that's, like, been a little tricky, where it's like, why would I even give somebody the time of day that's not available emotionally to attach to somebody else, or they choose not to? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, there's guys out there that can't even ask you out on a date. It's like, they just want to text you or talk to you on the phone. I don't have time for that. If you want to get to know me, you got to get to know me in person. We not doing long distance in the same city. Okay? That don't make no sense. Boy, if you don't want to see me, then you're not that interested. I actually posted a video, a little reel about that. I said, if he doesn't want to see you, equals he's not that interested. And that's true. We got to start taking the signs for what it is. Like, a man can't plan a date. He ain't the one for you. What can he plan if he can't plan a date? That's just think about that. And so I dealt with, a guy like that. And then there's guys that just got out of relationships that I would say that I would like, but I can't put myself into the fact of, like, oh, I'm about to start texting him and saying, hey, and all that. First of all, I don't be texting first anyway, right? But I'm definitely not about to be giving my all to somebody who is not ready for that. So remember, if a guy says he's not ready, or if he can't plan a date, and just look at the red flags for what it is and take it for what it is. Okay, so that's what I started to realize as I got older. I'm like, my time is not to be wasted. I am ready to be a wife. So That was a little bit on the dating life. We got to make a whole video about that, y'all, because I could really talk about stuff like that. But anyway, so personal growth and reflection. So I'm about to say this. I really can relate to people with this, but being from Cali, okay, we have some, I would say, good Mary Jane out here, okay? Y'all already know where I'm going with this. Some of y'all do. So I used to smoke, right? And I told myself that in order for me to really reach the potential that I really, really want to be at, the top etiquette person that I want to be, boss woman that I want to be, confident, not thinking about insecurities, all that kind of stuff, is to stop smoking. I've seen so many videos on people talking about their life, how it's changed after quitting weed. I stopped smoking, I stopped smoking weed. I thought that might be something that can really change a lot within my life, and not to go into much detail, but just knowing that that's a habit that I decided to break, because being from Cali, you can get it anywhere, almost any time of the day, okay? 24-hour shops around here. They'll deliver, okay? And I'm sure that there's places like that in other places that are with it being legal, but like, I'm just saying, it's different out here. So I was like, yeah, let's just stop that and let's see how my life turns out from not doing that. If you guys wanted me to go in like a deeper video with like more reflection upon it, I could, but let me know in the comments. But just let you guys know, like, I'm happy that I don't smoke anymore, because I didn't like to smell like it. I didn't like to look high. I didn't like to be out of mind, I like being sober every day, and it's like, it's so much prettier to me as a person, like as a woman, to not smoke like that. But that's my opinion, you know what I'm saying? So everybody got their own opinion about it, but it depends on how it makes you feel as a person personally. So yeah. Another thing, how I've been taking care of my physical health, like I told you guys, ever since I started this job, I have not been working out. I don't think I should mention that, but I have not been working out like that. Like, it's been kind of sad, because most of my vlogs or anything used to always have me working out in them, which y'all used to get tired of, actually, because some people was like, girl, you always at the gym, like, we need to see other stuff. But anyway, besides that, y'all, like, I have been eating. Oh my God, I thought somebody was right here. Woo! I have been eating so good, and I have not been working out. I promise you, like, I literally didn't even drive by the gym. I said, I'm not even going to go to it. So, and it's because of the schedule and working overnight, and then I just want to go to sleep right when I get home, especially if I took an extra shift the next day. I'm like, nah, I'm good. So I had to start getting back into a routine of working out. And right now, girl, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to, like, really get my body back to how it was, like, at least a year ago. Girl, it's crazy. I've been trying on clothes. I'm like, I can't even fit this. My pant size going up. I said, what? My thighs? Nothing can fit over my thighs? Crazy. So just had to realize, like, girl, eating clean, and at least majority of the time, and working out are two things I can't stop that, no matter what type of schedule I attain in my life. Like, no matter what happens, no matter what schedule I get, I need to do some type of physical activity. Okay. Dating might be the next video, because I have more to that that I want to talk about. Yeah, it's been a lot of growth over the past 3 months, I would say, for sure. Mentally, yeah, externally, just I feel good. I feel like I'm in a good financial and mental space right now in my life. So yeah, anyway, I'm about to go eat. YouTube has this thing, like, they sent me this email where as a creator, they were giving us some things for free, like a couple gifts. So if you guys are in a creator program, make sure you guys check your email, okay? But anyway, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.